Hey, so tomorrow is tractor day. Rodney's going to be coming over. I have got to get the carburetor rebuilt. Here's the kit. Before that happens, so we're going to start that and see how she goes. All right, I'm all set up. Here we go. I'm going to start getting this thing taken off and see what we're dealing with at least. Jenna's over cleaning Higgy's truck, so that's good. Alright, so I loosened this with just some channel locks because I don't even think it has a flat edge. Oh, maybe it does. Oop. What? No gas? Huh, I think that thing's just sitting there. It doesn't look like. Probably don't even need to do anything with that one. Grab a 1/2 inch. Basically just tearing this thing off at this point. I think what I'll do is kind of go after this initially, just get this outside cleaned up, so, and then we'll tear into it. All right, so the carb has definitely had better days. Did my initial cleaning and looks a little better, but not that great. Gonna kind of lay this out, see what parts we have in the rebuild kit. Whoa, don't do stuff. Not gonna throw that away just yet because I've done that and thrown stuff away I needed. All right. Something tells me I'm going to be doing a lot more cleaning on all these little pieces. Well, actually, I think I might need to take out those throttle, whatever it is, this thingy, for too long. Well, maybe not. That should be good. Really curious what this is going to look like inside. Oh, hey, cracked open. Yeah. I mean, it's rusty and stuff. Well, that's actually just a gasket, so not as much rust as you might think. Let's just out of curiosity sake. I don't hear any rattlies. I'll probably go stick these under some water, make sure I don't see bubbles coming up. Well, I got it out. I'm not sure I'm going to want to do this on with the new one because I'm not hitting both sides, but good enough for this one. What do we got? Oh, we got a little gaskety thing. Good. Looks like I got a new one of those. All right, I think this side's ready to clean. That's probably gonna take some wire wheeling. Oh, what should I do? Maybe I'll do a half at a time. What more do I got? I don't got too much. More on this, it doesn't seem like. All right, we're gonna go both halves. Why not? There's a few little jets that are buried pretty deep in there from the videos I was watching. Oh, this one's probably one we're gonna want gasoil on. I actually got some gasoil. Okay, maybe we'll do, here, we'll put this half over here. Garbage. We'll separate ourselves. Do this half over here. I'm sitting here listening to that fridge go. I think it's kind of dying. Get my old shaky hands in there. Oh man, I need a better. Ooh. That's gonna work. Come on. Dark in there. I'm doing it with the screws on that flap or whatever the heck you call it. Insert technical name here. Alright, well, between the wire wheel and the wire brush out there, I blew that out. I haven't taken out a couple of the jets yet. There's one down buried in there. And this one. Figured I'd leave those in and clean it, and then I'll replace those right before I put it back together. But not sure how crazy I want to go on all this outside, because I don't know if I really want to have to paint it right now. Might really not have time, so might be good enough for now. Now time to do this side. Cool. What I found is, as I was going along, I could get some of that cruddy looking stuff out if I was light enough, and keep some of that original gray paint on there. So I tried to do that. I didn't really want this thing rusting like crazy as soon as I finish, so I'm gonna go with my wire brush and see if I can knock out some of that stuff, but I think we're getting there. Maybe inside some of that a little bit. Looks a lot better than it did. Looked pretty nasty, all this white stuff everywhere, so pretty happy with that so far. This one, I guess maybe I ought to do it a little bit on this one too, because like I say, that white cruddy stuff, that comes off. Turns it, this is kind of a good before and after shot of what it looks like. So, yeah, I'm gonna work on this one a little more and do some wire brush, and I think these will be pretty good without repainting at the moment. We're gonna save that work for probably one big giant paint session week. Paint week? Sure. This is actually working. That's kind of what it looks like before. And then that's after I sort of cleaned it up, just down to the gray paint. So hoping that wire brush can get in there better. Well, I'm back. It's dark now. Wife wasn't happy about me wearing one of my good shirts, so had to fix that. Anyway, it's way later. It's like 11, but I want to finish up this carb rebuild so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow during lunch or whatever. As soon as I get off work, my Uncle Rodney's gonna be here and we're gonna go crazy. So really looking forward to that, and I want to be ready. So I'm gonna keep going on this. See if we can't get this rebuilt and ready to try out tomorrow. Alright, so where I left off was I got these pretty much cleaned up, which I'm still happy with. I need to do some carb cleaner now and some jets. Oh, and I had a thought. Oh yeah. I'm actually going to be able to use these little things I ordered. Got thinking, man, it'd be nice to have a wire brush I could put down in that hole, and then I thought, wait a second, I think I do. As long as I can get them out of, holy crap, there we go. Geez, are these all connected? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm probably gonna lose these in a week. Anyway. Let's see, I think once I get those jets, oh yeah, that'll be perfect. Once I get that one out and then this one out, I'll run that through. Oh, run out my headlamp. That I'm wearing upside down. I could maybe see in these holes a little better. There we go. My insulated screwdriver is nice and narrow, so it actually kind of fits in there. Okay, there's that jet. This one's kind of tricky down in there. Dang, I don't know if I'm getting it. Oh man, this one's... No. Okay, I gotta be careful. Maybe I better go spray this first with some carb cleaner. Make sure I get the groove cleaned out, and then probably find a screwdriver that actually fits. So anyway, I'll take care of spraying this and this out, cleaning these up, then we'll be back to reassemble. So this one definitely needed replacement. Good thing the kit has that, or it's at least dirty. So that'll be a good one to be replaced. Well, I'm back. It's the next day. This is the finished product. All put back together. I gotta check that choke and make sure that it goes that direction. I think it does though. But I think we are ready to roll. Got all the fuel supply and idle screws adjusted. What I think is right, according to what I watched. But look how well I got that cleaned up. Looks like it's just old gray now. So pretty sweet. I did turn off the video because there was a jet, one of the ones that's like way down in there, that I stripped out. So brought out the drill bits, drilled it out with the small one, and kept getting bigger until I could break out the edges of the jet, and that actually worked, thankfully. So we should be ready to roll when Rod gets here today. Probably make that one a separate video. And anyway, look forward to that. It'll be fun. I'm super excited to see if we can hear this thing run. It feels like a heart. Boom, boom. It's kind of crazy. I was thinking last night that I just rebuilt a carburetor that's getting close to 75 years old. Over 70 years old, probably what, 72-ish or something like that, but that crazy. And the coolest part is one that my great-grandpa could have potentially rebuilt at some point. Whoops, I just broke it. Anyway, see you next time.